Welcome, we're down here at the Puma Gym with Shane Wenberg. He's fighting Brody Kalan for the Featherweight title at Fight World Cup 10 coming up November 19. You've been around the circuit for quite some time. You've been fighting some of the very top guys in Australia. How does preparing for this being a title, how does that differ from what you'd normally do preparing for a fight?
Well, it's a 3-round fight, so it's not really a lot of difference, you know what I mean? So, you know, you got to be prepared for every fight. So I get ready. I think, like, as you have one training camp and next, you know, you prepare even better and you know what you did wrong and you know, you can analyse what you do and you can go forward. And I think, yeah, obviously this fight, this is going to be the best Shane Wenberg you're going to see. So, yeah, I'm really happy with my, you know, lead up so far and with my skill set and my build up so far. So a few more weeks to go, so it can only get better. So.
Sure, the best Shane Wenberg.
Yeah.
Every time I've seen you fight, you really brought it. So now, obviously, with this, you're coming down from 70 kilos back to 65. So, you know, you're going to be a fairly intimidating opponent with because you're going to keep a lot of that size, obviously, when you rehydrate.
Yeah, I think so. And you know, I'm going to get a bit leaner as well. I'll lose a bit of muscle, it's not going to hurt, you know.
Sure.
So, yeah, well, that's the plan, you know. We're going to, next sort of 6 weeks, I'll start really dieting hard and get down because my last couple of fights are 70. I walked in at 70 and I didn't cut any weight. So, I think it's about time that I do cut down and I think I can be a real force at the featherweight division, you know. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And what do you know about Brody?
I don't know a lot about him, to be honest. I've watched a couple of his fights. You know, he's coming from a good gym, and you know, I respect every opponent. But unfortunately, I'm gonna really prove a point in this fight. My last couple of fights, I didn't really perform to the best of my abilities, and so now I'm gonna really, you know, put on show what I can do and no mistakes, and I think it's going to be a good fight.
Sure. The ideal way, if you could plan it out, how would you see it going? More so the finish.
The finish, obviously everyone wants to see a knockout.
Yeah.
But I'm not concerned either way if I submit him or knock him out or whatever. Even if I grind him out and, you know, do whatever, as long as I win, and that's the main thing. I'll get the belt. So, but I'm looking for the finish. I always do. So I'm going to go hard, and you know, hopefully the opportunity will come, and he'll give me that little window, and I'll take it. So.
Sure. And just your tapping back into your background, how has mixed martial arts changed your life?
You know, it has taken over my life, and that's a fact. And I just love it so much. You know, there's so many aspects to it, and because we have such a good gym here, and we've got a real good gi culture and a real good gym culture, it's like my second family here, you know. And you know, it teaches you discipline, and you know, and fighting is, you can't describe fighting to someone else. You say, oh, why do you do it? But unless you've done it, you know, you can't compare to what it's like. So it has changed my life, you know what I mean? I love it, and I'll always do it, and I'll always be a part of mixed martial arts in some way. So
okay.
So.
Okay. And you got any words for Brody?
Be ready, Brody. So this is it. It's your big opportunity. It's mine. So whoever comes on top on the day is going to be the one. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be me. So good luck, and I'll see you in there.
All right, fantastic. And you got some people to thank?
I'd like to thank my sponsors, Diamond Empire Clothing. You know, it's a local company looking after me. Also, Designer Muscle, In-Depth Strength and Conditioning for training me. Also, East Coast Steel for supporting me and helping me out from the start. You know, and also Wonderworks Painting Contractors, and most of all, my gym and my teammates who make it possible for me to enter at that level. You know, my training partners and sparring partners, and just the gym in general. So
sure.
And obviously Kerry for putting on the show and giving me the opportunity.
Okay, November 19. We can't wait to see Shane get into action. We hope to see you there too. Hey guys, we're back here at Shindo Gym. I'm here with Brutus, Brody Kalan, fighting for the featherweight title against Shane Wenberg at Fight World Cup 10, November 19. First of all, Brutus, how'd you get that name?
Well, kind of, Kerry thought of it, Brutus Maximus. It was kind of the, I don't know, Caesar,
Roman gladiator,
gladiator thing. So I guess that kind of ties in with it. So yeah, Kerry kind of came, but I like it. I reckon it's all right. Like it's got a ring to it, so yeah, it's good.
So you're progressing through your career. What does it mean to you now? Before we sort of probably talk about the individual fight, that you guys are pretty tight knit. There's a whole bunch of you now going for titles at this show. That must be pretty exciting to all be in this preparation mode together.
Yeah, that's it. And like just like the Rat Pack, all me, Pat, Dan, and Jack, we're all together. So and we all help each other out, which is good. So always working hard, showing each other stuff. Just I reckon it's good that tight group. So yeah, I like it.
Okay, now given that this is a title fight, how's your preparation differ from a normal fight?
Well, because the other fights, they're not as experienced as Shane, obviously. So there's more of like a real set game plan.
Sure.
So there's more of heaps of stuff, like all little techniques, just heaps of stuff come together. So always sticking to the game plan, which hopefully we'll pull off.
Okay. Now Shane's been around for a while. He's fought some fairly impressive guys. You're coming off 4 straight, and in relatively quick work. So this should be a fairly exciting matchup. He's more of a striker. You've got a fairly good all-round game. He's sort of big and intimidating. You're sort of lean and reachy. Without giving too much away, what do you hope to see this fight go?
Well, I know both of us, it'll be very competitive, tough fight, so I don't know, I can predict anything, but I reckon it'll probably go the full fight. Like, I'm hoping, because I'm pretty fit, so, but I don't know, I'd love to finish it, like, second round by something, so I'm not sure, submission, TKO, yeah, so that'll be awesome, for sure.
Okay. Now, obviously the mental game plays a big part in what we do today. How big a part is it for you in your preparation?
Oh, it's major. Like I'm always saying to myself before coming training, this is going to be a good training session. Just it's kind of corny, but I always have like posters up. I was like white clothes and have quotes and stuff. So it's all mental. I reckon there's physical, conditioning, mental. They're all just as equal to each other. So. Yeah. Even mental just as more, so yeah, it's very important. So I'm onto it. Yeah.
Okay, so people you want to thank?
I'd like to thank everyone at Shino Gym, Kerry Dunn of course, all the boys and that. Planet Max, our sponsor, all the supplements and stuff, and World Gym at Ashmore, heaps of conditioning stuff's really good with John down there, just awesome. So yeah, that's it.
Okay, you got any last comments for Shane pre-fight?
I don't really like to chat or anything, but I just hope, I know we'll both be prepared because I'm prepared, so I hope he is, so it should be a good fight, yeah.
Fantastic. All right, November 19, we look forward to seeing you go at it, and we'll see you there too.